Well, good morning, everybody. It is the 19th of August, 2024, and it's 42 degrees at 6:34 a.m. It is a Monday morning, and I welcome everybody. There's Dottie over, how do we do that? Right there on the bed. She has not been outside yet. She hasn't had her breakfast yet. So let's get right into the comments. Let's see. The long form video was finding really great campsites. And the first is from Dan Hardesty. He says, that's a pretty cool camera. Makes me want to start filming. That is the Hover X1, the flying selfie stick that I finally resolved the out of sync speech problem with it by hardwiring a microphone to my phone. Next one is on comments video. Ha ha ha, do something else while I figure this out. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but I was like trying to figure out the comments or something, and I just said, give me a minute, do something else while I do this. It shows you how little I edit. Back to the finding really great campsites. That thing is incredible. The camera selfie stick, man, I hope you can stay in that spot next year. Nevertheless, Weathers RV Park is super special. Happy Sunday. That's from Anne Marie Sikorsky. Hey, do you hear that? Do something else while I get my coffee. All right. Sorry about that. Usually I get the coffee first, then I sit down, but I didn't do that this time. So I have, you're going to be disappointed. I use instant coffee in half and half. I use instant Starbucks coffee. It comes in cans. It's actually kind of hard to find. I buy it online, and I just like the taste of it. And I sweeten it with, whenever I can get local honey. So this was like $40. This thing was here. It's local honey out of Taos, and you see it's solid, and it was like $40 for. I guess that's almost a quart, huh? Anyway, we're going to go back to I have my coffee. We're going to go back to the comments. And let's see. That was on the selfie stick. King for Day says, nice. I assume this could be used for any kind of bleeding wound. That's not one caused by the G or B words. Yeah. It's the news article I did, or the positive news on new amazing emergency treatment for gun or puncture wounds. It is a device where you can, clotting agents have been around for a really long time. And this is almost, it looks like a syringe where you can insert the device and the clotting agents interior to the body, into the wound. And I hope that works really, really well. That's going to be an amazing tool. Not only for paramedics, but for civilians too. I put in the description of it, the link to Amazon. It's actually on Amazon. It's only like $50, so might be worth having. All right, back to the really, really great campsites. Finding great campsites. And from Naj, I just can't get over those beautiful views. Me neither. I'm looking at it right now. Sun rising over the lake. The views of the mountain, the lake, are awesome. I understand why you like it there so much. Between the people, that's the number one thing, is the people. That's you, Charlie, and Diane, and Marty, and Pop, and Rowdy. Between the people and the beautiful views, you can't go wrong. Love the flying selfie stick. It definitely makes your video look great. Yeah, I love that little thing. Let's see. I'm more on the emergency treatment. That is something everyone should have, especially if you camp or hike in the waters. Where can we get it? And I responded to her with the link in Amazon. And let me just tell you verbally how you can find it on Amazon. Celox, Celox. If you just, let's see, Celox plunger. I think you get 2 of them. So let's go and just type in Celox. How about Celox plunger? I typed in Celox lunger. How about plunger? There it is. First, looks like 30 granule applicator plunger, 6 grams, 2-pack. Okay, so Celox, Celox plunger, and you'll find it. All right, something everyone should have, especially if you hike in the woods. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, it's coming. You know, I told if you put your finger here, you can stop a sneeze. You'd think here, but no, it's here. I got that. I was having nosebleeds problems. And one of the things, if you have nosebleeds that are hard to stop, you don't want to sneeze while you're trying to stop it, because that'll just ruin everything. And this doctor on a, what do you call it? A YouTube video. What do you call it? The YouTube video. Hello. Said that if you want to stop your sneeze, put pressure on the top of your chin here. And I didn't believe him. And it worked. You just saw it work. I was about to really give you a loud, strong one. Let's see. Let's keep going. Naj, yummy, yummy. Oh, Naj is responding to an old video I did on making Dottie's food. Yummy, yummy. Dottie won't eat it. I will. Dottie and George are lucky to have you as their pet dad. George gets regular food. George isn't into natural food or prepared food. George wants the crunchy. George wants Purina. Sorry. I did a short on full-time RV life. Great, you can follow your dream. Mine are delayed, but will someday. Well, I hope so. I hope. Robin Goff said, that was 24 inches for the rainbow, not 24 feet. Apparently, I said 24 feet. Well, you know, when you get to be my age, you misspeak occasionally. It just goes with the territory, guys. Tommy, you fixed that sink issue. Yes, I did. That's the best it's looked since you got the flying Dottie cam. First, I was looking at the ground, and then I looked above it, and wow, those views are absolutely amazing. Yeah, they're great. It's great out here. Charlie Clay. Eagle Nest is a great town. Weather's RV Packers, wonderful place to stay. Dottie's always a big hit. Great video. Thanks, Charlie. Charlie and Diane. They're over there. Robert Colpitz. We go here for our anniversary each year. It's a beautiful place. We stay at Golden Eagle RV Park. I know Golden Eagle. I owe them a tour, and I'm going to get that done this week. D. Nevins, great wisdom imparted today. Rob, be friendly and positive. Establish relationships with newfound friends. Get in where you fit in. Hey, I should get a t-shirt that says that. On my Pahrump, Nevada tour from Nomads, it's years old. No, this is a new one. This is just this past spring. I correct myself. DMV visit going to take longer now because it burned down. Now you have to drive all the way into Vegas. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how long it's going to be closed, what it's going to take to rebuild the DMV there in Pahrump. But fortunately, after the first time you go, you rarely have to go back in person. Renogy inverter fails to run microwave. You know, we get it. Have you noticed? We've gotten quite a few on these, and this is a couple years old, this thing. It gives M said, oh my God, thank you so much for your video. If I didn't watch your video, I am still in the same issues for more than a year already. Again, thank you. God bless your soul. I guess he was grateful for the info. I hope it works out for him. Now this is a little old, 4 great RV gadgets that work for me. Anne Marie, love the egg cooker. Also the little air fryer. That thing is as cute as it can be. How much power would it use if you were boondocking? Thank you for another informative video. Okay, so people often wonder about that. It's a real simple formula. If you take any appliance you have, it's going to have watt hours, right? Say you get something that is 60 watt hours, 60 watts. Like, remember the old light bulbs for 60 watts? Well, you want to know how much you're going to use. So if you took a 60 watt light bulb and left it on for an hour, you would use 60 watts. If you just had it on for 1 minute, how many watts would you use? Just 1, right? 60 divided by 60 is 1. So every minute you're going to use a watt. Well, that works for really any appliance, even from 60 to 2,000 watts. Just divide by 60. That's going to give you how many watts per minute you're using it. And that'll tell you how many watts you're going to be using. And think about it. You know, if I have an 1,800 watt microwave and I use it for 5 minutes, am I going to use 1,800 watts? No, I'm going to use 5 minutes of that. I don't have a calculator right here, but you can do the math. And if you have one lithium battery, 100 amp hour, which is equivalent to 1,200 watts, right? You can know how much of that battery you're going to be using. And also you'll figure out, if you have a solar panel, how many watts are going in there during the day. And this is all pretty simple math. It's okay. You can do it. You can estimate. You can guesstimate. 10 things you don't know about RVing and quartzite. Anne Marie again. She's very prolific writing today. Excellent video, Rob. Very descriptive in layman's terms information. Thank you very much. Say hello to George and Dottie. Hi, Dottie. Anne Marie says hi. George isn't looking up. That's a shocker. Randy. Hey, Randy. Finding really great campsites. That's so true. When things click into place so beautifully, it's meant to be. That's so much of life is like that. Honestly, you have one of the prettiest spots I've seen. The town is charming with everything close by. $1 million views surrounding you and peaceful. Can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, I agree. Judy. Hey, Judy. Judy, you've been commenting almost every day, young lady. I'm happy for you, and that makes me happy. I'm happy for you finding such a great place to spend some time in wonderful weather. It's so great not to be sweltering this time of year. So true, Judy. I'm going to be seeing Judy next month in Pearl. Calming presence. This was a positive news story 162. Crocheted Her Students. This teacher had crocheted a image of every single one of her students. It was remarkable. And Calming Presence says, hi, this was me. Thank you for sharing this. Oh my gosh, it was her. When did that come through? 15 minutes ago. I just saw that. So Calming Presence. All right, guys. It's search for this video. It's the number 162, Crocheted Her Students. I'll put the link in the description here. But if you just search the number sign, 162, Crocheted Her Students, you'll find it. It's a short. And this is the actual woman that did this. That's so exciting. And that is the last one, the most recent one for today. If you stayed for the end of this, you stayed for a big bonus. That is wonderful. Thank you for... I can't believe you saw it. That's great. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. This was a fun one. Take care.